What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Let's get right into the world of crypto, because in just the last month we have seen Bitcoin go up in value by about 15%, Ethereum is up by just over 40%, and EC10 is up by 22%, all in the same month. After some crazy times in the cryptocurrency market, is now the right time to buy the dip. In today's episode, we're going to look at the major cryptocurrencies, whether they are worth buying, and at the end of the episode, we'll go through my own crypto portfolio. So welcome back to Casual Cash. Let's be real with each other. In the last 6 months, cryptocurrency has been on a wild ride. The first thing we learned was that rising interest rates do affect the crypto markets. Many people thought and marketed Bitcoin as the digital gold. Historically, gold has always been the safe haven for investors when the markets were going down. People would flock to buying gold as a stable commodity, and the price of gold would go up. Bitcoin, however, we have seen has largely tracked the stock markets in terms of going up or down as the markets do. So what we saw this year is that as interest rates climbed and the effects of inflation began to hit, the price of Bitcoin started to go down from a bit over 1 million rand per coin late last year down to 560,000 in January, to where it is now at 390,000 Rand per Bitcoin. Ethereum, although different in its amount, followed a similar trend, dropping from October late last year to where it is now at 27,000 Rand. There are a couple of reasons and factors for this. First of all, a large part of crypto markets is made up of retail investors. That basically means people like you and me. We're not big corporates or banks or companies, but everyday people who invest in the markets. So when cost of living starts to rise and interest rates start to rise, there's less money in the bank each month. So people take to selling some of their assets in cryptocurrency to pay the bills or pay down loans, so the price goes down. But that was a smaller one. The big news came this year when the crypto coin Terra underwent catastrophic failure. To put it simply, the value of Terra was linked to what's called a stable coin. Stable coins are supposed to be linked to a certain peg. Basically, it would be one-to-one with the US dollar, for example, and shouldn't really change. They had Terra USD, which was one-for-one with the US dollar, and then for technical reasons which are a bit vague, the coin depegged. Meaning simply it lost its linking to the dollar and its price collapsed in on itself for the coin to lose 99.9% of its value, leaving investors clawing to get their original investment out of them. Now, since then, it was somehow fixed in certain ways and some value was brought back, but it made waves into casting doubts over the safety and stability of cryptocurrency coins, affecting the entire market, which fumbled further. Then lastly, as much as I don't like it, there is the Musk effect. Millions of people hang on the words of Elon, and Tesla follow their suit. Due to an anticipated slowdown in consumer spending and problems with demand on their China division, Tesla is cutting their staff and sold over $1 billion of their Bitcoin holdings to increase their cash reserves. The combination of the sale and people following suit added to this downward pressure. So here we are today. Bitcoin and Ethereum, being the major indicators of the market, are both down by about 35% from 6 months ago, and EC10 is down by 38%. So, why are we talking about cryptocurrency then? Here's the thing. In my view, I don't think cryptocurrency is investing exactly. I mean, it is, but because there's not a lot of underlying assets or income, it's also in large part what's called speculating. Basically analyzing market conditions and news to anticipate if a price will go up or down and trading on it to make a profit. Cryptocurrency trading essentially, and what you're looking for is times when the market is moving to make profits on the swings. Well, lately the cryptocurrency market has been swinging. Like we said in the beginning, Bitcoin is up 15% just in the last month. Ethereum is up by over 40%, which is crazy. Even EC10, which got hit by the Terra news, is up by 22% over 30 days. There's not many big investments you can make in the stock market that will bring that kind of return. Obviously, it's because there is a risk that comes with it too. But a large portion of the investment community holds and trades cryptocurrency, myself included. So is this a time we need to be looking at to buy in the dip? One of the factors to take into consideration is the market itself. Earlier this year, when the market went down, crypto went down. Now in the last month, the S&P 500 is up by 5.3% and crypto markets have been up as well. So we all dream to buy in at the bottom and have it reach that 1 million rand mark again. Maybe this is the time before the prolonged growth period. So I do have some final views and a plan, but before we get to that, let's do it the casual cash way and take a look at my current cryptocurrency wallet. So first off, we have EC10, which was up over 20%, but for the year is down overall by 37%. We invested 1,000 Rand, so it is down around 370 Rand for a total of 628 Rand invested. Then we have our Luno account, which is where we buy and keep most of our cryptocurrency. This is what we have here. In Bitcoin, we have 2,021 Rand. Ethereum, we have 2,537. Then we have a couple smaller ones like Ripple at 551, Litecoin at 248, and Bitcoin Cash at 199. That brings my total holdings to 6,185. Okay, so what do I think and what are my plans here? I enjoy to dabble in crypto speculating, but I only allocate a very small percentage of my portfolio to it, maybe 1 to 2% or maximum 5%, just because it comes with higher risks. Personally, I do think there is room for growth for crypto in the next few months at least, but for my portfolio, like I mentioned in the previous videos, I'm allocating all my extra funds to buying shares in the market at the current lower prices. So I've been buying shares like the banks, some property funds, finance shares, and recently an energy company, SSE, in the UK market. And of course, I've been adding to my diversified ETFs, and some are starting to show a profit. But that will be for another video, and that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed some insight into the cryptocurrency markets, and I hope you can like the video if you want to see more, to subscribe to the channel. But until then, I'll see you again next time on Casual Cash. Cheers.